Okay, so this is 18, and this whole section of grass up here is going to be continued, probably take down part of that hedgerow and continue the pasture there. There's my house, and then the pasture is the flag, the truck, driveway, another yard up here, another driveway. Whew. And we're going in because it's a little chilly and it's starting to rain. This is, people don't normally come in this way, everybody goes in the garage, but I don't know. There's Weenie and Nike, and that's gotta go. Disclaimer before going through the house, I have yet to really do anything besides add my stuff into it. Haven't done any decorating really, haven't changed any wall colors, carpet colors. That's a big closet. And then this is the entryway. It's my doorbell. It's also a very dated house, but that doorbell is pretty cool. This is the formal living room, which as you can see, is completely empty. It's not quite as pink as it probably looks on this video, but it's pink, and it won't be staying long. But for being pink, it's very tolerable, since it's practically faded away to cream. But here's the room. I have a few pictures up. Of course, I have an awesome dog. He's going to help with the tour, it looks like. It continues on into here, where I have my little French table and my hutch. This is all my fancy stuff. Of course, never gets used, but some fancy hunter horse pictures and a bunch of fancy stuff in the corner, which hasn't gone up yet because I don't have any furniture in here besides the table. So this is the kitchen, which, let's put some more light on in here. Isn't bad for being an older house at all, actually. It's my awesome chair. That's Nike's spot. He pretty much lives there if he's not out rolling in the mud with me. And let me get more light. I still don't know exactly where all the switches are in here. This is the family room. Oh, I think I got light in there. Okay, whoop, yeah we do. So there's like a little bar and sink and dishwasher and cabinets and of course horses and tractor stuff and cows and more cows. And we have like a little desk nook thing over there where I spend a lot of time, not a lot of time, but some time catching up on my horse healthcare schedules and that kind of stuff. There's the pool area through the kitchen. And this, that picture matches, but as you can see, this is very 80-year-old Floridian wallpaper, which normally wouldn't be a problem, really, but we're not in Florida, and I'm not 80, so that might have to go. It is going. That's the garage, but it's kind of weird going through the house this way, because I never go in from the front door, but it's kind of like going in reverse. This is the bathroom. That's basically the one that, and I have it with all my little beachy stuff, of course. Oh, there's me. And then homage to home. Whoops. Florida. But anyway, this is normally where I come in. We put keys and stuff there, and there's my thin line pad, which I'm super excited about. Haven't even taken to the barn yet. More cows. And a little stained glass tractor window. And this is a huge pantry, which I'm going to open. And there's nothing in here, because there's only two of us, and we have plenty of other cabinet space, but it's like, and it has just like shelves and shelves, but we don't use it. Not yet, anyway. But I'm going to take you to probably my favorite part of the house. I just realized it's really hard to kind of get an idea of what's going on. So maybe if I flip it this way. Oh, well, that one that way, That way, doesn't matter. The basement. Some pictures. Now, this thing here, I'll get down the steps a little bit and I'll pan back up and kind of explain it to you. I'm going down to the basement. Okay. That's a door. It's a big hideous door, and it actually, that way you can put furniture down in the basement. It opens up from the garage and you just unscrew some screws and that whole piece comes out, and you can, couches and beds and whatever, just send it straight down the stairs so you don't have to make that curve, which is good because it's difficult. There's a laundry room in there, which isn't anything special. This room in here, which I don't have a lot of light in here because we haven't really spent any time in here, is where, man, you can't see anything, is where I'm going to make like the bunk room for people to stay or kids to stay before horse shows, and just an extra room for people to stay in. It's actually a decent sized room. It's too bad I don't have better light in here. We just haven't really, one of the lights is out and we just haven't bothered to fix it. But I have a bunk bed there, and the there's also like a little nook down there, like a storm hideaway. But there's a bunk bed in there, so I'll probably end up with at least 4 beds in this room in kind of a bunk format, just for, you know, like I said, riding students, staying over for horse shows, and just for general people crashing. Oh, it's so dark. This is my bar, but for some reason my light went out. Like, all my lights are going out down here, and I just realized it today. But maybe, yeah, there's the shark. And my bar, there's the bar stool, so I get further away. There we go. Getting some light shined on it. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. And there's my gecko. There's like a table over there we'll play cards at, and there's really nothing. I've had the entertainment center down here just because it doesn't fit anywhere else. But the room isn't really, there's another fireplace. The room isn't really laid out or anything. We just threw stuff down here for when we do have people over, we can all just hang out and, you know, enjoy ourselves. But I really wish that would light up better. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can get the tree to light up behind the shark, because it's definitely one of the coolest things.